YouTube, how's it going? I'm going to be talking about a battle scenarios that I'm going to be doing probably multiple, around 16, about Marvel versus DC, like powerhouses, like powerful people. And my today's first one is going to be Apollo from DC versus Sentry from Marvel. Now, Apollo is a hero, I do believe, from the Authority. I think it's the team, and he's a pretty powerful guy. He's powered by the sun basically, and he can absorb sun radiation, power himself for like uh, flight, speed, strength, and vulnerability, and all that. And he's a pretty good. He's kind of like, in a way, he's kind of like a battery where he has to keep recharging himself. And in the nighttime, his powers get diminished. So if the Sentry fought him in the nighttime, it'd be really bad for Apollo because he would have no energy to recharge himself with. And when it comes to his strength, he can increase his strength, of course, through the taking in solar radiation. But I do believe he has a limit on his absorption, so his strength does have a limit. And I do believe when he absorbed a lot of solar radiation, it took, like, he used it to break through ships and everything, like spaceships. So he's strong, but when it comes to like Superman, all those people, he's probably not like as strong, but he's fairly strong. For speed wise, he's flown like halfway across the Earth in like 30 seconds, which compared to a lot of the like speed people like DC, Superman, and all those people, it's kind of slow. Because the Sentry has flown from Earth to the Sun within seconds, and that's fast. And with the Sentry, he's immensely strong, like super strong. He's stalemated World War Hulk, because World War Hulk was a beast. He could shatter planets. Sentry can shoot like energy projection, like matter manipulation. Let's see. He's super quick. Like, he was fighting the Hulk, and like a giant like building was about to come apart, and he quickly just like took like super speed all around it just to fix the building, and did it fairly quick. And what Apollo would have to be worried about is when Sentry fights people, he's gonna fight them. He kind of goes like he punches hard. He doesn't like punch you and like, oh, I gotta be careful with this guy. Don't want to completely hurt him, but no, Sentry will kick the crap out of you. He fights to his hardest when he punches people. He goes all out when he fights. He killed Carnage, I do believe. He like ripped him in half. He Crusher Creel, aka the Absorbing Man, he fought him and just completely destroyed him. Like, completely destroyed him. He even stopped Terrax the Tamer. He was about to hit him, and like then he just grabbed his arms, did some like insane attack, and just snapped his axe in half, which believe it or not, shows immense amount of strength due to the fact that his Terrax the Tamer's axe is supposed to be basically indestructible due to given the power through the power cosmic from Galactus. So that shows a lot of strength. So if these two were to fight during the daytime, it would be a really good challenge for the Sentry due to the fact that Apollo can just keep absorbing sun and just keep giving himself more energy and give him through durability and all that stuff. But if they're fighting at night, his powers would drop immensely, and a Sentry would probably destroy him. But even during the daytime, it would take longer, but Sentry would get the win. So this is my battle scenario 1 out of 16 battles. Marvel 1, DC 0.